on the golf side of it, you know, me and you had a game of golf, and I talked about it on the show quite a bit that I was going to go and batter you, and you turned me over, didn't you? You was mustard on the day, and I was me and you having peppering each other before it, wasn't it? And we went at it, and we apple crumbled, the pair of us, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's I love you, right?
Well,
you give me stick, I'll give you stick. I love what you're about. I can obviously see you as good. I've never played against you. I only ever see your game on social media, so I'm not seeing a lot of it.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and then to finally get to the day, we just both went quiet and went into pro mode.
We did, didn't we?
We had a little audience following us. There's 50, 60 people around it. And then we both wanted to win so bad that we played each other out of the game, didn't we?
Yeah, it was bad, mate. I mean, them poor people that come to watch us play, they must have been gutted.
But do you know what, Jay? I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Honestly. To have you who can play and to stand up and play against someone that can play. And we're both, and it was a good game. You can't say I walked over. It was a good game. It went down at the end. You didn't have your game. I didn't have my putting game for sure. But, oh, my God. Yeah. I'm telling you now, I just absolutely love that channel that we're doing with Tubes and Hands. Honestly, I just think it's got so much legs. I just see it going really big. Like, I think YouTube is a massive... I'm massive on it now. I just watch what I want to watch.
Yeah, of course.
And, like, if I'm into someone...
I haven't bought into it yet, I'll be honest, but I get it. I've started to watch it more.
I don't watch TV anymore, Jay. Honestly. No. And I keep saying it. And it's golf, man. It's just golf life. Like, I'm waking up tomorrow. I'm playing 18 holes tomorrow with Josh Kelly. Yeah. And his coach. Like that. Like, how's that? How's it a job? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it ain't like a massive job, you get loads of money, but Jay, I ain't about that. I'm about I just want to enjoy myself, man. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. 45, I want to enjoy, that's why I'm here. To be honest, you asked me to come here yesterday. I'm here because you asked me. I love what you're about. I loved my day with you at golf. I loved it. And I thought, why am I not going to go? Yeah. Why am I not going to go? Another 3 hours of this madman. So that's it. I absolutely loved it.
All right, let's go to Alfie. He's a Leicester fan. All right, Alf?
Yeah, you're all right, guys. How are you doing?
Yeah, before we get into the questions on Jimmy Bullard, how are you feeling?
Well, I'll still stick by us next season.
What's that?
They're in the championship.
Have you just smoked him off with a laughter thing? Sorry, Alf, I feel so out of order.
Jimmy asked for that one, Alf. That was him.
Alf.
He did. That was Jimmy.
By the way, if any callers call in, I'm pressing no buttons.
By the way, Jimmy, just to let you know, by the way, I'm a big fan of yours. I think you're a really good footballer.
Cheers, Alf.
What are you talking about,
I was
Alf?
about 10 years ago, Alf.
He couldn't move,
I used to nutmeg people for a living, Alf. You're right. I was good.
Yeah.
Cheers, boy.
Alf, you got a question for Jimmy? Because, he's loving it right now. All the questions coming his way.
I was going to ask Jimmy about the Duncan Ferguson fiasco. I was going to ask, because I've seen that clip about...
When he melted?
Times. Huh?
When he melted?
Yeah, when he melted.
Do you know what, Alf? This clip is the biggest thing I get asked about. I've done the jungle, been on Soccer AM. I was decent at football, as the last punter just said. Duncan Ferguson... When I melted, you're right, I'm going to say there's no ironing. This is the biggest clip I ever get asked on. I was in Kingston the other day. Oh, what about you melted at Dunk? I'm at the bar. What about when you melted at Dunk? I can't get away from this. This is unbelievable. So what happened, he come on, Moisey sent him on, he was like, 10 minutes to go. Moisey sent him on. It's a corner. It gets cleared out, and all I heard was, boom, gone to the deck. I've looked round, centre arse, had one. Duncan Ferguson's running out, like, smiling and growling. I'm like... He's giving him a clump, obviously. So I'm looking around, and I knew Lee McCulloch is Scottish boy in our team, and then James McFadden's Scottish boy in their team, and I'm going around him, and as you see me, and this is what the camera picks up, I'm going, is he all right? Is Dunk all right? Because his eyes are gone. Yeah. He's ready for a tear-up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm going, and I'm grabbing him, but I've got to be a bit careful, like that. And then the ref comes on. Jay, you got to remember, he's been on 5-10 minutes, straight red. And as he walks off, I just get in my head. See you in the tunnel there, Dunk. I see you in a tunnel. And as I said it, Lee McCulloch went, I wouldn't have done that. And I went, as it come out, I'm trying to catch it. Oh, no. And he's went, no problem, we man. Like that. That's Scottish.
Where's he from? Is he American?
He's from LA. So he's waiting in the tunnel with his shirt off. I've got 10 minutes to play. I'm looking over, Lee McCullough's going, look at the tunnel. I'm looking over like that. I'm going, oh, no. Final whistle went. I'm still giving a standing ovation. All that's left is a pigeon and a crisp packet. I'm like, I don't want to walk in. And he grabs me round the neck, picks me up and sort of gives it to me proper. And all the boys are running and left me. But what people don't know that story, 2 weeks after I went to Goodwood Races, Big Dunk's there. The only person I didn't want to see. You know when you walk in the bar and someone's there, I'm like, oh, melted. My heart went through my throat. And all the boys grabbed me, put me in front of me. He went, don't worry about it. Big cigar and he's got a bottle of champagne. He just went, come in here. He was pucker.
Yeah.
He was pucker. So, yeah, that was that story. But, yeah, I melted.
Yeah.
I melted.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.